Hey, yo, hold on, give me a second, bro.
What up?
What's cracking? Hold on, give me 2 seconds, bro.
2 seconds, you got it.
Don't start counting now.
What are you up to?
Man, fucking had to roll up a little something, you know what I mean?
For sure. Give the conversation a little spice.
Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? How you been though, bro?
I'm doing great. Thanks for talking with me, man. It's great to see you.
Yeah, same, bro. Likewise, bro. For real.
It's been forever.
Man, bro, I've been looking, bro. Since you ain't been on Instagram, bro, I've been like wondering what your number was, bro. I forgot you like texted me a while ago. I just forgot to get that number, like save the contact type shit. Yeah, I've been looking
Speaking of
for you,
it,
bro. Yeah, I
man,
was trying to
speaking of
like.
Instagram,
You said
go ahead.
what?
I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, you say no, no. I was just gonna hit you up for like some videos and shit, bro. I seen you do that shit with Jason Benny, bro. Shit was fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Speaking of Instagram, you have so many followers and you're so active on social media. How do you manage all of it? What's your strategy?
Man, I don't know. Like I don't even think about it as like followers. Like I don't think about it in that like what I mean that type of way. I'm just trying to grow organically with people, bro. I'm just trying to connect with people. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Like I'm really trying to like. I know some artists they just like they're fans, I'm just trying to get them like followers and shit. Nah, bro, these are like people that's like interested in your music, interested in you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. You know what I mean? Like, all that type of shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's always been your thing, collaborating, getting people on the same page, trying to be super inclusive.
Right. Yeah, that's my main goal, bro. I just want to bring everybody together, especially in KC, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We on the come up, bro. We can't do it alone. We got to do it together. You know what I mean?
No doubt, dude. I was thinking back on how we met, the memories that we've had the other night, and you were the first person that drove me in a Tesla. Did you know that?
Oh, weak, bro. That's
Yeah,
weak.
that at that music video shoot that we did at that hotel
Yeah.
downtown.
That's just dope, bro. I low-key forgot about that music video, bro. I
Yeah,
didn't see nothing yet. So, that's dope, bro.
yeah. You have so many amazing visuals. I feel like of every artist that I listen to and know, you pay the most attention to that type of product, music videos, photography.
Hmm. Yeah, real shit. I just feel like visuals are like super important, bro. Like I don't know, you know what I mean? You can make music, but like ain't nobody gonna see you, you know what I mean? They can hear you, but like they wanna see you too, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's where like visuals really come into play, you know what
Yeah, I watched that video that you just put out, and I think it's Scorpio, the guy that
I mean?
produced it. That guy's awesome.
Bro, you know what, bro? That's funny, bro. I tagged Scorpio because I thought that was the same Scorpio, the guy from KC. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you don't know him?
Uh-uh.
Oh no, there's a guy from KC called Scorpio too, and I ended up tagging him by accident. That's a completely wrong producing. But yeah, I know that shit's some shit, bro. He's like, "Yo, this is not me." I'm like, "Oh shit, for real." But nah,
It's an
yeah.
awesome video, though. Awesome song.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. For real, it's love, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So besides rapping, shooting music videos, what have you been up to? What do you actually do in your spare time outside of music?
A lot recently. I've been like shooting videos, like shooting photos and shit, bro. I've been going like pretty, crazy for that. And then I've been messing around with this group called Beat the Competition. I don't know if you heard of them. Have
Hmm.
you heard of 'em? No, so we're a group of all like rap artists, and we go around the U.S. and around the metro area, and we just give back to the community, and and do like charity work, and actually do it. You know what I mean? Like I know like a lot of like people that like give back to charity. You know what I'm saying? They just give money out. You know what I mean? We're
Hmm.
giving money and we're going to like do this shit. You know what I mean? Like we'll fucking wrap toys for a toy drive, or like what I mean we'll do hella shit. You know what I mean? Just actually try to give back and make a difference. You know what I mean?
That's insane. So what all do you guys do?
So we just do like a lot of like random charity work for like different organizations. Like we'll freaking Ronald McDonald House of Iowa City. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
them. Yeah, we've been like giving back to them. We even ran a little 5K and donated and shit like that. And before I even joined the group, I heard they went to Iowa and they literally built a house for somebody, bro. Like some
Holy
crazy shit,
shit.
bro. Yeah, right. A whole bunch of rappers, bro, building the house and shit. Like, and that's some shit, bro. You feel me? Nah, yeah, I've been messing with them, bro, because I like to get back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to make a organic connection with the people that are like, interested in music and interested in me and like all that type of shit.
You're from Kansas City, aren't you? Grew up there your whole life?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. KCMO.
So you have an investment in the community.
Yeah, yeah. I want to, grow the city, bro. Like I want to be the one, pioneering that shit. You know what I mean? Like I really want the shit to pop off.
Yeah, you're always repping. The last time I saw you, I think you had a Monarchs jersey.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
I'm always
cool.
repping, bro. Yeah, whenever I go like out of town, bro, you'll always see me in some KC gear, bro. Like you'll never catch me in nothing else.
What was it like growing up there?
It was interesting, bro. It's fun, bro. I had a lot of memories here, good and bad. You know what I mean? But like my city is my city, bro. I love it. Despite all its flaws and whatever. You know what I mean? The shit that be going on here, like it's dope, man. KC it's a beautiful place to be, bro. And we in right in the middle of the map, bro. Everything comes through here. You know what I mean? So like it's cool as fuck. It's definitely a vibe growing up here, bro.
Yeah, I just talked to Connor before you jumped on here, and he was super complimentary of you and your
Hey,
hard work. But we were mentioning how Kansas City, it is right at the center. And so it's kind of a melting pot of all these different sounds and people and culture.
real shit, real shit. Yeah, bro. Connor's my dog, bro. I've been working with him, probably past couple months, bro. He's cool as fuck, man. Like, I'm glad you guys tapped in, bro. That shit's dope.
Yeah, there's so many cool people in that scene.
Right? There's hella motherfuckers, bro. Like, everybody's so cool, bro. Especially
Oh,
like the people
just
that we know, bro. Like, the Scum Lords and shit. Jace, Benny, Giddy, all them motherfuckers. Like, they're my dogs, bro. And like, they got the same mindset too, bro. They trying to see the same thing. You know what I mean?
and everybody makes really good music too, which helps.
Yeah, yeah, right. That's facts, bro. You hear
Have you
Jace
ever,
got signed to Wasteland and shit, bro?
man, I did. I need to talk to him
Yeah,
about that. What happened?
yeah, yeah. That's dope, bro. I'm happy for my bro, man. For real. My bad. I gotta
He's,
fix the blunt.
he super deserves it. He's so talented, works so hard.
Yeah, bro's work ethic is crazy. You'll never
Yeah,
catch
he's,
that man doing nothing else, bro. He always working.
I know, he's like a crackhead, just in the studio all the time.
Yeah, for real, man. I'm dead, bro. My bad. I had to fix this motherfucking back
Do you
that we
produce
got.
at all?
Not for real, bro. I kind of like, dabbling around with it, but nah, I'm not really into it right at the moment. But like, I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna really get into it at some point. So yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I was Googling you, just trying to find little bits and pieces of stuff about your life that I could touch on.
yeah,
And I came across an interview. I didn't know you were in the band when you were a kid.
yeah, bro. I played a saxophone, bro, tenor saxophone in the band. But actually, bro, my heart belongs to the violin, bro. I used to play the fuck out of violin, bro.
No way.
I could fiddle a fiddle, my nigga. Let me tell you, bro. No, I was cold
That's
at that shit,
awesome.
bro. I was hella cold with it, bro.
So could you still play that stuff right now? Or is it one of those things that you have to stay pretty practiced up on?
Me personally, so like violin, bro, I could pick up that bitch right now and play some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
saxophone, bro, I'm lost, bro. I can't do that shit no more for real, bro.
Uh-huh. How did you get into that? Just wake up one day and decide that you wanted to do it, or were you always a pretty musical kid?
I feel like I was always kind of like a musical kid. Like I was always into music, like growing up and shit, like as a baby and shit. And then like my school, elementary school, they like offer like violin and shit. You know what I mean? Like in fourth grade, I was like, yeah, bro, I'm into that. You know what I mean? Because I was already like, I was just infatuated by instruments and shit. So I
Mhm.
was like, yeah, I definitely want to play that. And then I played that for years, years, years. And then I finally got into like the band shit, play saxophone, did a little marching band, bro. Shit was wild. But yeah. That's
I'm
my
trying to
life.
imagine you out there in the marching band.
Bro, I can't even imagine it now. Looking back, it was wild, bro. I tell you what, it was fun though. It was fun.
So when did you start actually rapping over music, deciding to use your voice?
Real shit. So I would say like 14, I started like playing around with it. I was like at school, I get like on Garage Band and shit like that. Pull up a
Classic.
beat and like I started like writing my shit before I even started rapping. I just started writing lyrics and shit. I was like, damn, this shit kind of go hard. I kind of might, I might as well spit it on the Garage Band and see what's up. And I ended up coming out cool as fuck. And then I hit the goddamn blunt one day. And I started freestyling, bro. And I fucking went crazy, bro. I went crazy, and that's how it started, man. I just went on from there. This
Why is
motherfucker
it
gave me
that
powers.
why is it that sometimes THC, marijuana, whatever it is, it's almost like it lets the stream of consciousness come out in an easier way?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It just like for me personally, like sometimes like I'll hit the studio and then like I'll smoke and I'll just like I don't know. It just gets me loose. Like I feel I just feel good. I'm vibing, and that's when like the best music comes when you're just naturally vibing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you're not trying really too hard to like think about music. You're just vibing with it.
While we're on that topic, kind of consciousness using these
Yeah.
substances, you're one of my people that I know share the love of psychedelics. What
Yeah,
what has been your experience with that?
bro. I don't know. I feel like I found the goddamn universe with psychedelics, bro. I don't know. I might just be,
Yeah,
that might just be my trippy mind saying shit, but like, nah, I feel like I really found myself, and like, I don't know. I feel like it's very spiritual when you like use it the right way. You know what I mean? And like,
for sure.
I don't know. And I just feel like I don't know. You could really like just come out of your shell and like you could like create something dope on it. You know what I mean? If you use it for like creative type shit. You know what I mean? That's what I started doing. I just started making music on it and shit. And I was like, wow, like this is amazing. Like I actually want to do this now. You know what I mean?
For sure. I feel like, because especially with mushrooms, you're actually ingesting another life form. You don't think about it,
Yeah,
but those things are alive and have been around
yeah,
for so long. And I feel like under the influence of psilocybin mushrooms, it's helped me make some of the most life-changing decisions that I've ever made. Like you said,
really.
coming out of my shell and deciding who I'm going to be, the things that
Hmm.
I need to get over from my past.
That's real shit, bro. Like that's why I like it so much because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like shrooms personally is like like you really like I don't know. You can really grow with it because like you said, it's a alive plant. It's live and it's part of this fucking earth like we are. You know what I mean? So I feel like you can really connect on that. You can really grow and you can really like find yourself and you can really I don't know. You just get up in here, bro. You can really get up in here and learn shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's I think why I prefer psychedelics over other things, stimulants or alcohol, because it makes me think up here instead of just
Yeah,
quieting it all down and making it go away.
yeah, that's real shit. I definitely feel like alcohol definitely does that type of shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like that's why I like shrooms, bro. You can really tap in with your inner nature. You know what I mean?
Mhm. And it's been with shrooms of every psychedelic that I've done, DMT, LSD,
Yeah,
psilocybin. I think mushrooms have been the only one that I've really broken through where I'm sitting there with my eyes closed and just seeing the whole web of colors and feeling like I
yeah,
just got shot into outer space.
yeah, right. No, I feel like that too, bro. I tried fucking like acid, DMT, and like none of them hit like that, bro. None of them like really like you can see crazy shit on like other shit. You'd be like, well, this shit's crazy, but like spiritually, what I mean, shrooms and shit, like it just helped me grow. Like to be honest, I feel like the other ones didn't really help me grow, for real,
Mhm.
for real.
Yeah, and there's a difference between just a fat ass dose,
Hmm.
5, 6 grams, whatever, and
Yeah,
then microdosing just on a smaller scale on a day
real
to day.
shit.
But that's also helpful too for certain things.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually like a more of a microdoser myself now. When I was like a little younger, I was like hella into like like the most craziest experience I could fucking get type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But like now I'm just like, damn, this shit can kind of help me with my daily life. You know what I mean? Like help me think different type shit than what I normally do. You know, help me get out of a certain cycle type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, it is weird how it can make you. It's like it gives you a step back from your life that you don't normally have access to, and you can really
Yeah,
examine your patterns and the things that you're doing that aren't right.
right. You can like see it from like a third person view. You know what I mean? Like you just really looking at yourself from like I don't know, like what the universe looks at you like. You know
Mm.
what I mean? If that makes sense.
So why do we not have access to that level of consciousness just day to day?
Bro, because they don't want. I feel like the man or like I don't know somebody out there. They don't want us to like really be in touch with our minds like that. You know what I mean? Like the way this world works, it's like it's a system. You know what I mean? And I
For
feel like
sure.
using shit like that, it kind of like brings you out of that system. Just like you know what I mean? Gives you that perspective from like out of the system. You know what I mean? So I feel
It
like
for sure does. It
yeah,
it shows you how much bullshit is out there and how it
right.
all is just kind of a house of cards, and that,
Hmm.
at least for me, I feel like I was able to see how much of it is bullshit that is just furthering capitalism and consuming and just this process of money, 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 money.
Right, right. That's true, bro. Like, cash can, man. Like, I ain't all about the cash, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm deeper in that, and I feel like shrooms and shit like help me discover that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all about money. It's not all about fucking fame and like this fucking whatever shit be going on, bro. It's all bullshit. You know what I mean? It's about connecting with the earth, its people. The animals, everything, bro. Life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And for me, it's tough to balance that aspect of it with, okay, I'm going to die. And that ultimately, at the end of the day, everything may be meaningless. In 100 years, nobody's going to know who I am. I mean, do
Right.
you know who, let's say, your great great grandfather is?
Nah, bro. Not for real.
I don't either, man. That just goes to show you that only a couple generations can go by and no one's even going to know that I existed.
Right, right. I feel like, man, I try not to even think about it like that, bro. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy every moment while I'm here. I've had people die young, old, and like, I don't know. It just makes you think, like, damn, did they really enjoy their moment? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
it's all about their moment. I feel like we're all are like main characters to our own story, type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just high rambling, bro. I'm just saying shit.
But that's the key to everything is being in the present moment and actually finding a way to enjoy that moment, no matter what it is, finding the
Right.
positive of it. But that's so hard to do because there's always the past to think about. There's always the future
Hmm.
to think about. And those just get in the way of everything.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. I feel like a lot of people dwell on that shit, bro. They dwell on the past and the future, and like it fucks them up, bro. It stresses them out. It fucking makes them make alternate decisions from what they're like,
Mm.
what I mean, what they should be making, or like, what I mean. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And most times when I find myself just sitting and actually being present in the moment, I'm good. I have food. Luckily, there's a roof over my head. I have water, people that
Right.
care about me. So if I actually am focused and being present in the moment, I have everything that I really need.
Yeah. Like you could be happy, bro. You know what I mean? With whatever you got, like, you might not even have all that type of shit, but like you really focus on like, damn, I'm sitting here in this situation. I'm me. I got, I'm alive in this moment. You know what I mean? Like I'm not dead or some shit. You know what I mean? Like if you really like think about that shit, it's like damn. Like I'm happy. Like even if things aren't going, the exact right way you want it to, want it to go. Like you're happy. You're alive. I feel like you're alive. You're happy. You're living. You're
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, it's a miracle to be alive.
Real shit. Real shit, man. Real fucking shit, bro. I've had so many fucking, bros not make it, man. Bros fucking go on the up and bros on the down, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the one thing we all got in common is we're living. Yeah, I feel like that's something you got to thank you for. Yeah,
That's why I was asking you about growing up in Kansas City because I lived there. I want to say 3, 4 years maybe. And it's a rough place, man. Everybody has a story of someone they know they got caught up in something. And I feel like for maybe people that listen to this who aren't from that area, they don't understand that it's up there at the top of most violent cities in the entire United States.
Yeah, it is, bro. I just seen like hella shit, bro. Like Texas, like the fucking murder capital now, and Missouri too. Like just like St. Louis and shit. Like tough place, tough place. Dying and shit. Bad.
Why do you think that is? That it's Missouri and Detroit's also kind of in there as well. Do you think it's a Midwest thing, lack of opportunities thing?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like jealousy or like I don't know. It's like bullshit, bro. Like you know what I mean? That just keeps getting passed down and passed on. Like maybe you have like I don't know, crazy shit happen like years ago. Old girl broke up with dude and now bro had to kill her. You know what I mean? Or you know, I don't know why he had to like you know tried to kill her. And then her family was like damn like that's still no reason. Like, now like just like get back. You know, it's just like a cycle, bro. Like that like jealousy back around. So, so like um, you know what I mean? Like
Do you believe at all in the idea of reincarnation or past lives? Have you heard that?
I've heard like reincarnation.
The reason I bring that up is it's an idea that I've explored a little bit, but that you have a karma and it's kind of like a wheel that keeps on repeating itself. So these things that we struggle with or the cycles that we keep repeating, which I guess if you count familial trauma or just cycles that get passed down that way, it can be true. But that maybe we've been struggling with these issues for our entire life and infinity past lives before it, and that now is our chance to break that cycle and move on.
But you know, that's fucking. You know, I feel you on that, bro. I feel like I don't know. You know,
what what do you, I don't want to put you in a box or anything as far as your spirituality, but what are your ideas surrounding that? Were you raised religiously at all?
yeah, I was raised like Christian, like in church, you know, like black Christians, you know, I got just falling out on the face, you know, thinking, all that good stuff, bro. Yeah, I believe in like God, like higher stuff, or like you know whatever it is, it's like a higher. And like I feel like God thinks started something, you know, start becoming. I feel like yeah, the it does like rises, like time, and try to get you on the right path, and then that's like I feel that. I just like I don't know. I believe that like reincarnation, like kind of like represents like I feel like that is like you know get us back to with what we did in life, I guess.
That's one thing that I feel like mushrooms have showed me the most is like how interconnected everything is in the universe and how interconnected we are to everybody around us.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way, bro. Like we're all the same. Like you know, like you like a plant next to me, bro. Like we're all really, like, we're all the same. You know, we're all like a you know blue green planet. You know, we're the same, bro.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth. You're cutting out a little bit on me. Are you on Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or something?
Bro, I'm sitting in my car, bro. I'm fucking in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I'm not on Bluetooth, but maybe I'm just covering the mic up or some shit. Yeah, can I hear you? Can you hear me now? All good? Or no?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, cool, cool. Dope.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were on Wi-Fi or if maybe your car was picking up the Bluetooth or something.
Oh yeah, I'm at a fucking park, bro. Yeah, my Bluetooth off and shit. Yeah, it's
Good
probably me
spot to have a
checking the mic.
conversation though.
You said what?
Good spot to have a conversation though. Get outside.
Shit, I don't even remember what I was talking about, bro. I'm fucking that blunt got me a little gassed.
How do you feel about Missouri legalizing it?
You know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, I feel like legalization could definitely like it helps. You know, it brings money in and shit. I feel like RIP to those fucking street dealers. You know what I mean? They're gonna be running out of business. So, but no, it's cool, man. Like I'm all for it, bro. I feel like that's one step closer to like legalizing other shit, like psilocybin, fucking, you know what I mean, like all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So I'm all for like the bigger picture of it. Like I
Mhm.
know it's all pricey and like there's a whole bunch of other bullshit going on with it, but you know I think it's still
Yes,
cool.
step in the right direction. I never thought I would see the day that Missouri would come around.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was like, bro, they would never do that shit here, bro. But yeah, fuck it, bro. It's cool. I never even bought from a dispensary here yet. I'm still support my my local drug dealers. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I'm like that though. I like supporting the locals, bro. Like people that really got out the mud. You know what I mean? These other people, they got enough money to like start a goddamn business. So like they straight, they good. You know what I mean? Like they're good. I'm trying to support
Yeah,
the people that need it.
it's weird how just one day it can go from being something you can go to jail for to then
Right?
it's totally fine. It shows you how bullshit it is the entire time.
Yeah, real shit. Like it's all like a gimmick. You know what I mean? They have a bigger play at hand, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, but I know that people have a goal and vision in mind too. They're trying to get to. I feel like at some point the government and the people they got to come to a middle ground. They got to like figure it out. You know what I mean? Instead of like just a bunch of bullshit going on. That's why I'm running for president, bro. 2036, bro. Catch me in that bitch.
You could actually do it though. I mean, I feel like no one our age or our generation, if you talk to just a random person, is yeah, I actually want to run for office. I want to be a senator or a congressman or
Yeah,
run for
yeah.
president.
That's actually one of like a big goal of mine, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Really?
especially, yeah, yeah, bro. When I'm like, I know you got to be like 36 to fucking run or whatever. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah. By the time I'm there, bro, like I'm gonna have the whole world in a better place. Like that's my goal. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Like I feel like there's so much shit that can be done differently. Like the way the countries handle financial and war and like what I mean. It don't even need to be on any of that shit, bro. Like it's all bullshit for real. You know what I mean? Like somebody benefits from war, like some country, like us in World War II, bro. Like we fucking that was our up. You know what I mean? Like we got up from that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like. And we just sent a fucking whole bunch of people to die for that shit, just so the whole country could be up. You know what I mean? Like, it's
yeah,
kind of bullshit, bro. I feel like there's a different way we can handle shit. You know what I mean?
exactly. And the people who are in power right now, that's where I feel like they could really benefit from something like a heavy psilocybin dose because it will show you that this is
Yeah,
not the way.
right, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I'm president, bro, I'm having a whole group meeting with all the world leaders, bro. And we getting high, nigga. Let me tell you, bro, we getting high. We just gonna talk about our problems. They were like, "Oh yeah, you owe us 300 quadrillion gazillion dollars." I'll be like, "Oh damn." It's like that, and then we'll figure out some shit. That fucking, you know what I mean? We'll figure out some shit.
Well,
You know
how
what
do
I
you
mean?
even solve that problem? Because it just shows that money itself is not even real. If it's something that can just be printed on
Yeah, right.
out of nowhere like it was over the last 2 years, and now we see crazy inflation.
Hmm.
Like what trillions of dollars in debt? What does that even mean?
Bro, I don't even know. That means somebody come out and come fuck us up, bro. Come knock on our door and be like, "Yo, where my fucking money at?" Cause but nah, there's some way we can solve that, bro. Where it's like freaking, I don't know, giving them like fucking helping out their country or like doing some other shit where we can like make it up for it. Like yeah, well like we'll always trillions of dollars or whatever. But like, if we did something to help out your people and your government, and like help out just life in general, you know what I mean? I feel like that's something you gotta like forgive, you know what I mean? Like I said, like people lack on the forgiveness shit, bro. It's all hate, jealous, and envy, all that type of shit, you know what I mean? So I feel like I don't know if you really want to help out somebody, you can help out somebody. You know what I mean? You can really fix the world problems. You know, just by you know going about it the right way.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. There can be other ways to fix things aside from money. I mean,
Hmm.
shit, we might be fighting over water at some point in the future.
Yeah, real shit.
At that point, it's when it gets real.
Yeah, that shit, man. We might have to fucking hop on the shit with goddamn Elon, bro. Go to fucking Mars, bro. See what the deal is or something, you know?
Would you
But
do
nah.
that if you won, let's say, a lottery or something, and they said, "All right, you're going to be one of the first people to go live on Mars."
You
Would you do it?
know, man. When I was a kid, bro, I wanted to be like an astronaut, low key. So I was like, I've always
Same.
wanted some shit like that, bro. I was like, yeah, that's fucking dope, bro. But nah, bro, I love my Earth, bro. Like I'll die with my Earth. You know what I mean? Like real shit, bro. I'll die here, bro. It's so beautiful, bro. And then, like this planet has gave me life, bro. It's gave me experiences, you know. Like I'm willing to go all the way with it, you know, type
What
shit.
about because they're doing commercial space flights now? You can pay however much money. I'm sure it's a stupid amount, but just go up, stay around up
Yeah.
in there for 15 minutes or something, and come right back down. Would you do
I'm
that?
hella down, bro. I'm hella down. I've seen some shit like that, bro. I'm hella down. I don't want to leave this earth for good, but like if I'm leaving just for like, a few minutes, bro, I'm with it, bro. I'm all the way with it.
That's another thing. I feel like if you're the president or any person who has an insane amount of power, if you can push a
Mhm.
button and nuke somebody, you should have to one, take 6 grams of mushrooms and just sit in a dark room for 12 hours and think about your life. And two, all the world leaders should have to go up in a spaceship together and just look out over the planet and say, all right, now is
It's
this really worth it? We're going to blow each other up. We're going to kill each other.
yeah,
No,
real shit, bro. That's funny, bro.
that could
That's real
fix
shit, bro.
everything.
It really would, bro. Like they would actually think about it like so deep, bro. Especially if they were like, out of their fucking systematic mind and like, what I mean. They would think about that shit so deep because it's deep, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking planet, bro. You know what I mean? Like we don't fucking want to blow this bitch up. It's a goddamn planet, bro. Like come on.
What if that's how the system became? Like right now, it's how you said you have to be 36 and you have to do all, I don't even know what the requirements are. You have to be a
Yeah,
citizen, you have to be 36. What if it was reverted back to the days of chiefs or kings or something where you kind of got your position based on how strong you were or your accomplishments? And one of them is like, you have to go to space, you have to trip your nuts off, you have to do all this different shit.
bro. The world leaders would be fucking insane, bro. They'd be all Einsteins, bro. For real, for real. The world be fucking. It'd be like I don't know. It'd be like the year 3000, bro. It'd be fucking like flying cars everywhere. And it's like flying off fucking like I don't know radiation energy or some like weird shit. You know what I mean? It's not even harmful to the planet or you know what I mean? Like some crazy shit. There wouldn't
I
be no
heard
fucking money and shit, bro. That should be lit.
I heard the other day this guy was talking about just how shitty it must be to be born into the world as a baby, how scary and traumatic. And then right
Right.
after, you get the tip of your dick cut off if you get circumcised. So he was saying, right off the jump, during childbirth, they should give mothers a little bit of MDMA and then give it to babies. So right whenever they pop out into the
Oh
womb, just a
shit.
little bit of
Oh
MDMA.
shit.
And what if that made people geniuses?
Bro, that might, bro. Instead of getting your fucking dick cut off, hell yeah, bro. Fucking you're fucking like, you're fucking a baby, you're just like, whoa, instead of fucking screaming your ass off, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that should be that should be cool as fuck, bro. I'm definitely giving my kid a little dose. Like here, little bro.
I wonder, because at what age are you actually ready for that?
I don't know, bro. I was an idiot in high school. I was doing it at like 15, 16, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's no like age for it. Cause I feel like, even me doing it at that age, like I feel like, my mind's there. You know what I mean? I feel like I see correctly. You know what I mean? Like I can see what's in front of me type shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know. There's really no like, I don't know, certain age for it. I feel like you can abuse it at a certain age. You know what I mean? Like if you fucking 16, taking 4 or 5 grams of shrooms, just fucking tripping fucking balls off with your homies and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's it. You know what I mean? That's kind of fucked up. But like if you like, I don't know, if you just use it the right way, and I feel like it's all cool. It don't really matter.
I don't know what I would have done because DMT, even at this age, really
Hmm.
changed how I see things and like the nature of reality. It kind of scrambled it up for me and made me, I wouldn't say confused,
Hmm.
but it showed me that I actually don't know anything. I don't know shit. And that everything that I perceive as reality is just a tiny little limited scope that I have inside my little human body. So I don't
Right.
know how I would have done with that at age 15 or 16.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It had me thinking like deep as fuck, bro. Like I'm like, damn, like what is life? You know, like
For
you know what I mean?
sure.
Like it really had me like thinking, bro. Like instead of just like having that, systematic thinking mind when you're 15, 16, you worrying about, fucking school, fucking hanging out with friends, girls, like whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like it really like it brings you to life, if that makes sense. Like it shows you what like kind of life is, bro. Like you don't even know what it is, but you see it, you know what I mean? I feel like I just needed to see it personally.
The sad thing, I think probably 80% of people will actually have no idea what we're talking about. They
Yeah,
just
right. It's gonna go
don't
right over their
know.
fucking head, bro. It's like it's
Because
gonna
these
be like
things
that for
are,
a while.
yeah, I feel like things come and go in cycles almost. And so if you go back to the 1960s when people were taking LSD and mushrooms when it was actually legal, I feel like it's going to come back around that way again.
I believe that, bro. I believe that. I feel like, man, they thought like I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be different now though, because I feel like they thought that like those like hippie type people were just like fucking out of their fucking minds, bro. They're like, damn, what are these fucking people thinking, bro? You know what I mean? But like, really, they had the right thinking, bro. Like they were connecting. They were going to festivals together, trying to experience together with like random people, bro. You know what I mean? If you like check out like fucking those like I don't know, what was that, Woodstock or some shit, like in the 60s or 70s or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like those people, like they really came together, bro, and they made music. They just celebrated life. To be honest, you know what I mean. I feel like now it's different because like I don't know. I feel like the people kind of have a voice more than they did back then. Like all this fucking social media shit going around. You know what I mean? Like people could really like talk about shit. And be heard. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's definitely gonna be a little different now. I feel like it might change the world a little bit. You know what I mean? It might start like a uprising or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Well, it seems like the secret's out. It's going to be way harder to keep information away from people. And I
Hmm.
feel like propaganda, it'll just not work as well. But at
Yeah,
the
real
same time,
shit.
it does work because people see shit on Twitter or just on their feed. Most of the time, don't even read it and just assume that it's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is very fucking true. I've seen a lot of shit, bro, and like it's starting to get crazy too, cause like there's like videos and photos you can do now, like AI type shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that propaganda could be dangerous, bro. Like it could be hella dangerous.
Yeah. Especially when you cannot tell the difference at all. And you
Right?
see, I don't know, somebody doing something crazy, Donald Trump cutting somebody's throat, and
Yeah,
then
right.
the whole world just starts going crazy and it's not even a real
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like that could be dangerous. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that could be some like government planning shit to like tear down shit like this. You know what I mean? Like they'll fucking like post videos of like people going crazy or some shit. You know what I mean? They're like trying to you know what I mean? Just trying to fuck some shit up. You know what I mean? I don't know.
And people might say, oh, no way. But if you do a little bit of research, you can actually find out that our government has done so much shady shit, not only to international people in foreign countries, but to us, to our own citizens.
Really?
Yeah, fucking experiments. Look into some of the shit that the CIA has done. It's fucking creepy.
Fuck. That's fucked, bro. I don't even want to look, bro. I already know. I've like I don't know. I used to like fucking like look at like shit like that, like like little experiments they like try and shit. That shit's fucked, bro. Like fuck the government, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. I hope they
Is
fucking
it
see this,
almost
bro.
Damn. They're probably watching this right now.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh yeah, those are our next two targets, bro. We're gonna take them out.
We think it's just me and you on this call. There's some little bot just
Yeah,
listening in.
no,
But that's
they're in the conference room, gathered around, just like laughing at us and shit, bro. A whole bunch of feds and shit. Fucking weak.
but that's actually true, man. We know if you have your phone, they can listen to your conversations, they can
Hmm.
read your texts, emails, all that shit.
Real shit. They can use it against you. I feel like at any time, bro. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
have all that information.
It almost makes me think with how much technology is going to go crazy going forward, will it just be better to just turn it off? Stay away
Bro,
from all of it.
real shit, bro. I've been in the time, like I've been doing that shit, bro. Like a lot of the time, bro, I'll take like it's probably don't seem like that much, but like I'll take like a couple hours and I'll just like go outside and just read or some shit, you know what I mean? Just to get away from that social media and just the phone in general or like any technology, bro. You know what I mean? Like shit like, you know, it fucks your mind up, bro. Like we're staring at a fucking screen all day, bro. That's not how life is supposed to be. You know what I mean?
And it's almost to the point where it feels weird when you do take a little bit of time for yourself, go out into
Right,
nature. And it makes me think, what the fuck? I could have been doing this the whole time,
right,
feeling this
right.
good. But it's like I'm trapped into this little system or this way of making money or this society
Hmm.
that you just have to have it. Unless you
Yeah,
want to be a farmer, and I mean that's cool, you can do it, but it just sounds super hard.
yeah, it is super hard, bro. Like, I don't know. They did something with the goddamn phones, bro. They knew what the fuck they were doing, bro. Let me tell you. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say, low key, bro. I was gonna say some shit, bro. I was about to say some shit, but it's all good.
So what are you working on now? What's coming up next for you?
So next for me, musically, I got an album I'm working on finally, bro. My first album I'm gonna drop. And yeah, I'm just working on it right now. I ain't got no name for it or anything yet, but I got a couple songs for it and shit. And then yeah, I got an album. I think I'm gonna drop a mixtape too. And then I'm
Nice.
gonna keep dropping singles and like videos and shit, you know what I mean? Cause I feel like I don't know. Have been I don't know. It's been the move for me, like personally. I feel like before the videos, bro, nobody took me seriously with the music shit. Like I'm still a new artist, bro. Like I ain't got that much music. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got a first album, bro. You know what I mean? Like most people 3, 4 years in the game, they got an album or two or some shit. You know what I mean? Like so yeah. I'm just trying to take it, you know, one step at a time, bro, and like try to like capitalize off every single move I make. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Where do you see yourself going with the videography and directing camera work? Would you ever make movies or film something like that?
yeah, bro. I definitely want to get into like movies, bro. Like whether it's me filming it or me starring in it, bro. Like I feel like movies. It's such like I don't know. It's like music, bro. You could reach so many people with that shit. Especially if you're making like something like really good, like a good movie. Like you know what I mean. You can influence the culture. You know what I mean. You could do anything with that shit, bro. Especially making movies about like I don't know. I want to make movies about like I don't know, kind of like woke shit, bro. Like I want to like make people think about it. Like damn. Like I see why that character did that. Like, damn, that's kind of deep. You know what I mean? I want to make them like think about that shit instead of just being like something to watch.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like that's mostly what's out there right now. There's so much on Netflix, Hulu, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
but there's very little that actually sticks with me. That is
Real
really
shit.
great stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's real shit, bro. I feel like a lot of that shit's just bullshit, bro. It's like a waste. I don't know. I know for some people it's not like a waste of time, but like for me, it's just a waste of time, bro. It's like, damn, why am I watching this fucking weird ass doctor show, bro? It doesn't have anything, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is Grey's Anatomy, bro? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Man,
Just
Grey's Anatomy is on in my household probably 5 days a week.
really, it's funny, bro.
Yes. I'm getting to the point where I know the lines that are coming up.
So you know exactly what's happening. You probably watch that shit like over and over, huh? Like all
Man,
the
my
fucking
girl loves Grey's Anatomy.
really. That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. It's good. It's good to hear you got like a girl, bro. Like that's cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I'm settling down.
Hell yeah, man. Fucking about to retire now. Huh? That's the next step, huh?
Dude, how do people even retire? I mean,
I don't know. Just fucking
I feel
give
like
up,
that
stop working.
I feel like that's the dream that we were sold, but
Hmm.
what do you do when you're retired?
I don't know, bro. I think that was bullshit, bro. They sold us some fucking booth, bro. They sold us some fucking Reggie, bro. Cause like they talking about retiring at 65, bro. Our life expectancy is around there, bro. Like we got like 7 years left after that, bro. I'm not supposed to be retired for 7 years and work fucking 50 years of my life, bro. Fuck nah, bro. You know what I mean? Like that ain't right, bro. Especially
That's
like
the
when it
point.
comes. You said what?
That's the point. You just have to work your whole life and then you die. And
Yeah, like it's some bullshit, bro. Like I don't know. Like it's cool to work. Like obviously we need jobs and shit, but like I don't know. It shouldn't be the way it should be. Like I feel like retiring at 65 is dead, bro. I feel like there's so much unemployment, bro. Why can't we just hire like when somebody hits a certain 30 or 40 or some shit, then you get the next person on, and then there's no unemployment, bro. You just keep hiring people. You know what I mean?
mm,
Instead of having motherfuckers working there for 40, 50 years, bro, it's taking up a whole spot. You know what I mean? Like on the roster, you should have had somebody else.
I feel like the problem is it's hard for people to make it's easy to do things that you like to do. The
Hmm.
hard thing is to make money doing the thing that you like to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like I don't know. You gotta have a different type of I don't know. You gotta have a different type of willpower to do some shit like that. Like you gotta be motivated. You gotta want it. You know what I mean? Like can't just be something you like to do. It's what you want to do, what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like music for me and shit, bro. Like I want to make a living off this shit, bro. Like this is what I'm doing nonstop, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'll never do anything else, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's becoming more and more accessible with the internet. I
Hmm.
mean, 10 years ago, if you wanted to be a violinist, is that what it's called?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dude, good luck. I mean, maybe you get sampled on Drake's album or something and you do great, but now, I mean, you can film yourself, put it on YouTube, do whatever you want.
Yeah, right. Like that bitch fucking Lindsey Sterling. You know Lindsey Sterling? You ever heard
Uh-huh.
of her? Yeah, she's like a dope ass violinist, bro. She just like I don't know, she like make covers of songs and like I don't know, she did just crazy shit, bro. And like she did that shit all by herself, bro. Just her and her violin, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy what you could do with that shit, bro. And like the internet could be used, in a crazy way of just showing yourself, putting yourself out there because everybody's on it. Whether you like it or not, like everybody's on the phone, bro, and on the internet, social media. Like that's just cool as fuck. You could like really put yourself out there, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good in certain ways, but also bad. Like, do you ever feel pressure that you have to get something out there or have to show your face or just
Bro, all the
whatever,
time, bro.
keep caught up with people?
All the time, bro. I feel like there's hella pressure on me sometimes, bro. But like I don't know. I've learned to like kind of just like do me regardless. Like it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, bro. Only matters what I think and what I do. So I feel like I don't know. I kind of like took that pressure off me. But I was feeling that shit, bro, because I was like, damn, everybody wants me to drop. Everybody wants me to, what I mean? I drop a video, shit goes crazy, and then, I ain't got nothing after that. I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? Now I feel the pressure, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But nah, like I'm at this point, I'm just like, yeah, if I got one video to drop, fuck it, I'll just put it out there for me, and then I'll decide what that next step is.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like that's the key is if you do it for yourself, not for other people, it'll probably be a better product in the end
Hmm.
anyways.
That's real shit. That's real shit. So I feel like I don't know, these other people aren't me, bro. The shit I make is from my perspective. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
they won't fully understand it. You know what I mean? Like even if you do relate to it, you know what I mean? It's still my perspective. I'm just sharing my perspective.
And that's important. I mean, hopefully one of the things that I care about is I want to leave something behind for my kids, for my grandkids. And so even if it is something that I'm maybe not comfortable with, just put it
Mhm.
out because I'm going to be gone someday anyways. So might as well give those people who love me or people who I'm friends with something that they can hang on to.
Yeah, that's real, bro. That's real. I've been thinking about shit like that too, bro. And I feel the same type of way, bro. Like I got music, and I'm like, dang, I never want to drop this, but like I show like my mom or something, and she's like, yeah, that shit crazy, you know. I don't know if she's just being a mom or not, but like, you know, she was saying, you know what I mean, she be hyping me up. So like, yeah, I'll be like want to drop some shit like that just for like, you know, my family and people that really fuck with me that can really, you know, just see more of me. You know what I mean?
And if it helps one person, maybe makes one person's day a little bit better, or you have some lyric or something that people can relate to, isn't
Mm-hmm.
that worth it in the end, regardless of how many views or how much money you make?
It is worth it, bro. I feel like impact is way more important than like fucking money and view bullshit. You know, what I mean? Like that shit don't matter. You can't take it with you, but you could impact somebody, and that shit could, you know, travel for years, bro. It sticks with them, you know. And they might pass that on, you know what I mean, to their people, and like might help them feel the same way, you know.
Definitely. That's a good way to
Yeah,
look at it.
yeah, that's real. Oh
But it's
yeah.
a weird world that we're existing in. I mean, doing a podcast, doing music. It's like, at least for me, I more or less want to be a recluse. Like I don't want as much attention on myself, but I feel like this is one of the only ways to kind of get out of the system and
Hmm.
make something that I can grow, that my people that I care about can grow
Yeah.
alongside with, and make it better for everybody involved, so that we can all chase our dreams and can get out of a 9 to 5, or
Right.
find a way to make money doing something that you actually want to do and take full advantage of our time.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I thought about like being like, you know, low key like that shit too. But my goal, bro, I just wanna like, you know, like I said, like I wanna change the world. Like I'm gonna run for president, you know what I mean? Like I gotta let people know, bro.
Mm.
I gotta let people see what I'm seeing, bro. You know what I mean? Like allow them
Yeah,
to.
that would be crazy if you did get elected to some position and shit, 10 years go by. I mean, it could realistically happen.
It could, bro. You gonna turn up at the White House with me, bro? We finna have that bitch turned, bro.
Dude, imagine if you're the president and you're still rapping and you shoot a music video from the White House, you're just stunting.
Bro, you already know, bro. That's definitely gonna
Ferraris in
happen,
front
bro.
of.
That's definitely gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna be in the Oval Office, bro. Fucking turning that bitch up, bro. Turn that bitch
I,
up.
I feel like Trump was the first president and he kind of flexed, but didn't really flex. But what if
Yeah.
you're just the president and you're balling? Like you have Ferraris in front of the White House, you're taking
I'm weak.
Instagram pictures and shit.
There's like 20 Ferraris outside the crib, bro. Fucking bad bitches everywhere and shit. Fucking pounds of weed falling all over the place, bro. You already know the deal.
Picture you in the Oval Office, you just have girls like all around you. That
I'm
would be
weak, bro.
insane.
That shit would be the move, bro. That shit would be the move, bro. I'm gonna invite all the rappers and shit up there. Shit gonna be it's gonna be a trap house, not the White House, bro.
I feel like that's the direction it's going, though. Like the president is almost a meme now. You're a
Yeah,
celebrity, obviously, but if you send out a funny tweet or some shit, people like it.
yeah, that's true. That's true. They was eating up that dude Donald Trump shit, bro. That nigga was just saying shit, bro, and like all his supporters is fucking. They was eating up that shit. It was geeking, bro. That nigga be saying some bullshit sometimes, bro. They're like, yeah, this nigga crazy, and he just got the hype, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could use like hype like that to like really change the world, bro. That's kind of what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I could really do some shit.
You're on the presidential Twitter. You just stream my album, drop the link.
Yeah, we,
Bro, did you see the president got a feature from Kanye? That's crazy.
bro. We. I'm definitely getting that Kanye feature, bro.
That'd be
Definitely.
insane.
I have that man as my vice president, bro.
I thought he was running for president, or he said he was. I haven't heard anything about it for a long time.
You know, that's what I heard too. But I remember he did that shit. He did that shit. What fucking like fucking.
You still there, Kim?
He's gonna do it again. Uh,
I don't know if you can hear me, bro, but I'm losing you. Yeah, there you go. You're cutting out. But if you can hear me, we're at about an
All right,
hour
cool, cool. My
anyways.
fault, my fault.
So we can wrap it up.
All right, yeah, that was cool, bro. It's dope seeing you and shit, bro. Hell yeah.
And great to see you. Hilarious conversation. We're gonna have to do it again.
Man, you coming back, Casey?
I'll be back at some point. I'm in Montana right now, getting ready to go on down to New Mexico. But
Oh yeah.
I have family in Missouri, so I'll be back in the area.
Hell yeah, tap in with me, bro.
For sure.
Hell yeah, bro. It was good seeing you, man.
Great to see you, brother. Take it easy.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
You too, man. Love.